nowhere near the traditional way
Yeah.
of doing it. And that actors now are the same way. They have their Instagram page. They self-advertising.
Yeah.
And but it used to be back then, movie stars, like going up and really until the 80s, 90s, true movie star, you wouldn't do a talk show on TV. You would avoid TV like the plague.
Right.
Jack Nicholson, you would never see him on a talk show. He'd do one interview in a prestigious magazine, whether it be Time, Playboy,
right,
whatever it was.
Right.
That's
part of that protection of exclusivity. Yeah.
And you would, some guy would spend a couple of days with him or something, but you really wouldn't. There was a mystery to him.
Yeah.
So that when you went to the theater, really what makes a movie star is you go to the theater, they are a mystery. You don't know too much really about their life.
Yeah.
So
you don't want
imprint
to
your own life on them.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
You see them for something inside you.
Yeah.
And that's what makes a movie star.
Well, you actually don't want to know much about the personal life of an actor.
And now it's like, well, it got to be that you just do everything.
Yeah.
About everybody.
Yeah.
And
that brings them down to earth, and that's not good if you're a star.
Well, it doesn't create mystery.
Yeah, right.
Put it that way.
I wonder, too, how much of it is the fact that, like, when you and I grew up, being on television was, like, that was a remarkable and unlikely occurrence, to be personally on television, even to know someone who was on television. The bandwidth was so narrow.
Yeah.
And then the movies were above that.
Even, yeah.
Right? It was easier to be on TV than on the movies.
Right.
But now everyone is on TV all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's another borderline between the public and the actor that's disappeared. It's like everybody is videoed from the time they're young.
But there's no going back. I mean, that's the way the world heads.
No.
And good things come out of it.